What's going on, gamers? How we doing? 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 We're gonna be live. Oh yeah. Gonna be live. What's going on, people? Live. Oh yeah. Claps. Let's listen to that. What's going on, people? Live. Oh yeah. Claps. Let's listen to that. All right. Not bad. He's working. That's a good thing. Let's search that. Low latency audio buffering. What does that do?
Is you want to go to my Discord server and download something called Real.exe. And what this program is basically it reduces the audio buffers within Windows so you get lower audio latency. But if your CPU is bad, you might get some audio drops here and there. So test around with this. If your CPU is good, you don't have to worry about this. It's only if your CPU is bad. So you would just download this, then you would just run it. As you can see, it's saying minimum audio latency enabled on the default playback device. You just minimize it, and that's pretty much it. And you just enable that every time you turn on your PC. Now the other things you're going to do is right click on your sound icon on the bottom right, click sounds, and then you're going to go to playback. You're going to disable everything here that you don't use except your speakers or your headphones.
Rodecaster Pro 2.
ASIO is a type of audio driver that's used on Windows.
On my unboxing video about Rodecaster Pro 2, I noticed that there is tons of delay on my headphones. So
delay on my headphones. He's like, oh yes.
Video is more about that.
Oh yeah. Of course it is, mate.
So first thing I wanted to test is that if I disable the master output.
If I disable master output, will master output not do master output? He's like, oh yes.
Unfortunately,
That makes sense.
the answer is no.
The answer is no.
Not.
It does not. Of course it doesn't.
Pipeline XT, and it's made
Pipeline.
to track through
Bro,
some kind of
what am I saying?
gear,
I'm a
so
fucking
you can
idiot.
make
That's
this
what I am.
effect loop. And what
Well,
is
hi guys. I've been out for a walk. I am feeling great. Was wanted to do this game. Had a shower. Oh yeah. You know.
It counts the delay when it comes back. And because Aram is just a beautiful device, so I just press one button and that's all. So guys, offer size is this is almost
USB 1. So USB 1, all of my PC audio, and USB number 2, fader number 3, all of my PlayStation 5 audio right there. And that's it. You should not hear any sort of issues with your audio when you have it set up this way. This is how I've been using it since I got the Rodecaster Duo about a month and a half or 2 months ago. So now that you've got everything plugged into your Rodecaster Duo, we've assigned our faders. We've basically set a sort of distinction between USB 1 and USB 2, assigned each one to its own fader. Now we need to start routing everything in the Rodecaster device, all right? This is where things could get a little bit muddy if you're not entirely sure about what you're doing, and that's why I'm here. So you hit the gear at the top right corner of the screen here. You're going to go to outputs, and we're going to go to routing, okay? It's coming to understand it because main mix means that everything going into that channel is also coming out of it.
Out of it.
Right?
Yep.
Mix minus is basically you're able to, let's go back, such as Discord. You're going to notice here that I have USB micro between USB 1, USB 2. But here we go. All right, so you got OBS opened up, and we're going to go to settings here.
He's gonna want 1, 2, 3. Also, by the way, guys, Sparking Zero is in a whole bunch of stuff now.
Go to
If we're
audio.
wondering,
I have everything here.
yeah, I know.
All right, I don't have anything going on. here.
Sparking Zero is
Haven't
back
changed anything. I just wanna show
again,
you
right?
now.
We've got a whole bunch of stuff with Sparking Zero that's happening this time periods again. You're wondering, gamers?
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
this is
I'll
super,
just
super,
show you.
super important. You're going to
So it
set
looks a
up
bit
sources
weird,
as
this stuff that
inputs, not
is showing
outputs.
right now, you know.
Each individual
But that's
fader
how it
that you
is.
have on your Rodecaster Duo. This is how I have it set up.
How
So
it
I
is.
have a input set up for Rodecaster Duo USB 2, which is
Also,
this
we
is
got the
going to
BRB screen
PlayStation
back.
5 audio. I have a fader
Yeah, I
set
know.
up for Rodecaster Duo main, which is
We
going
got
to
it back
everything
again.
in through
Been ages since
USB1,
we had
and
that.
I have an input source for Rodecaster Duo mic.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at this, it is the Rodecaster Duo chat microphone. Remember, I was saying you want to separate it as Rodecaster Duo chat because it works way better that way. You're not going to get everything under USB 1. If you do everything under USB 1, it's viable, but you're going to have to do a little bit more work as far as controlling the levels of everything. I prefer to keep everything as separate as I possibly can. So you know this is working correctly because, let me open up Spotify here. We know this is going to work correctly because I'm going to open up Spotify.
It'll just work.
And
He's like,
you know, he does
"Eh,
such a great job of plugging his own stuff.
eh,
We're gonna go to
eh."
Stream Beats by Harris Heller. We're just going to listen to some stuff here.
Absolute dummy.
If this is working, you should be able to hear it. All right, I can see dual main. So if I pull my fader down, you should start hearing, actually you should hear nothing at all because my fader's all the way down now. Well, caution with your ears here, I'm about to turn it up quite a bit. As I start turning it up on the fader, it should start turning up on the actual Rodecaster device. If you set this up as an output instead of an input, what's going to happen is that you will basically be controlling your own mix via the Rodecaster, and the audience stream mix you have to control via OBS.
Hmm.
And that is very annoying.
As I
So don't do
stream
that.
Resident
Save yourself
Evil
the
7.
time. Just set it all up as
Yeah.
inputs so that they hear, your audience hears what you hear via your Rodecaster device, which you're controlling via the fader.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to launch the game up now, we are. And we got it in, by the way, DirectX 11. Because they originally made this game into DirectX 11. They then put it in the RT version of it, which was DirectX 12, which is why it's then 64 gigabytes. But also because it's 64 gigabytes, it fucking, for some reason, it did not want to process onto my computer until it like was in from being on this to then being on to what it actually was. So we're gonna click no game, we're gonna click easy, we are, and we're gonna go into the game as it was. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There's gonna be exciting, gamers. There's gonna be exciting.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick
Oh, here we
hello,
go.
and I love you.
Oh,
Good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay!
oh yeah.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job.
Streaming Resident Evil 7
My loving husband.
as Ethan's girlfriend.
Miss you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's the character
I got
Ethan,
you,
by the way.
I love you, Ethan. I
Enjoy
miss you so much. I'm sending
stream.
tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Oh. Oh shit.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Evil 7. If you get this, stay away! Stay away! These are crazy people. There's like crazy people everywhere.
Hello? Hey, it's Ethan.
It's even.
You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I'm
good.
good, man.
I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back. They found her? How? What happened? I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back
She's
somehow.
back.
Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her. Where is she? Dulvey, Louisiana. Dude, it's been 3 years. I know.
Mhm.
What if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Uh-huh. Or Ethan. What's he doing? He's a muppet, he is. Bro. Resident Evil, give me a vibe check. Oh, I do not like these shit. This is scary as fuck. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This is the place, he says. Travel to Loasius. Walk with WASD. I think I know how to walk in a video game. Yeah, I know. Oh, bro. Game thinks I do not know. Yeah, I know. Resident Evil 7. Evil 7. And then after 7 we do 8 because 8's better than 7. Gosh. But it goes 7, 8, 9. Because why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Because 7 was better than 6. Oh yeah. Even though 6 is supposed to be a very good action or RPG orientated game, you know. But we'll have to decipher that when it will be the time, you know. It'll be later. Minecraft. Oh, bro. What are these people? Who the fuck do I get on my Instagram?
I even peed before. I don't even understand what this could be.
Brr.
Maybe that has.
Maybe that had something to do with it. Electrolytes. Oh yeah. Some weirdos on the internet sometimes. Oh, absolute weirdos. Right, let's figure this out. So I'm not walking down that way. Off. Man. This is weird. Oh, flying away with some flies. I don't want this. What is in this house? V check objective. What do you mean? There's find Mia. Find Mia. You know. I'm gonna move that camera. Find Mia. You want me to find Mia? I don't know. No. I don't want to find Mia. You know? What if I don't? What if Mia's a bitch? You know? Whoever thinks about Mia, you know? What if Mia's a bitch? I don't want to know a bitch, you know? What if she's a crazy psychopath killer? You know? What then? Oh shit. What's over here? It's nice to see that Sears crouch. You know, that's something I've gotten used to over the years. There's... Oh, fuck. Accept her gift. What the fuck are you on about? No. No. I bet something fucking kills you down there. What the fuck's with this noise? I am pissing scared already. These trees are making so much noise. Fuck me. Bro, what is this? What is this? What's in the van? A real question. What is in the van? Right. Swear Gators episode 17. Snake into Lost Ghost Island. Okay. Right. Rotate, it says. Join us. Right. That's ominous, isn't it? Very ominous. Alright. Alright. Join us. Very ominous. Jump in. I've got my arms out. I'll protect myself. You know. I will protect what is mine. Oh, bro. Background sounds down. Sound effects down. System sound turn down. Voice volume stay the same. Right. Interesting to see all the controller options here. I will accept. I will accept. Balls to the wall, I will accept. I will accept. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There is a man. There is a man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Man. What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is her game? I do not want to play this game. I'd rather want to kill. I'd rather want to fucking kill demons on Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, I know. Like, bro. Sometimes you gotta face fears, though. Sometimes you gotta say, fuck it. Go. 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 Go, Ethan. Go. Go, Ethan. Go, Ethan. Oh, shit. Crows. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know what to think now. You see, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. It's like, brain is like, oh. Oh, shit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh, shit. I don't know. What do we do? We say, Billie Jean's not my lover. She's just a girl. Says that I am the one. And the Chancellor's not my son. I'm saying fuck it still. What are you eating? What are you, the fuck are you eating? The fuck are you eating? Oh shit. No, I'm gonna keep crouched. You know, something tells me to be crouched, so I'm gonna fucking stay crouched. You know, I am not fucking played this game before. I am absolutely petrified at knowing what can go on. I couldn't even play the game of Nightmares of something, you know? And I'm still pissing my pants about, like, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 or something like that that came out recently when it was in January. And I say recent. It's not pissing recent at all. You know? There's a fire over there. That man has a fire over there brewing. You know? Oh, shit. Have I just walked round the whole house? I swear. I'm on the opposite end of the house, aren't I? You know? I'm supposed to go here anyway. Fucking dummy I am. Right. I wanted to go through the gate. Oh, mate, I'm gonna have to play again. I am when I go back to it to find out what fucking happens through the gates. Alright, bag, examine, driving license. Driving license has mud on it. Oh, yes. Says obtain something by closely examining it. Oh, yes. That's what we do. Click tab. Alright. Click on that. Right. How do we do this? That's how you delete. Right. Examine. No. Oh, yes. Look at this. Mail Winters. Sent July 18th, 2017. At 11:04 p.m. Tuesday. To Ethan Winters. Dilbury Lewis. Baker Farm. Come get me. Oh, yes. Very good. Envelope on the side. Right. Often said on the back. Alright. Something suspicious is going on here. Something suspicious is going on in here. Oh, yeah. Something suspicious indeed. Fuck me. It feels sus. I don't know. HDR mode is off right now. So don't blame it to be off. You know? Like, man. Oh, man. What does the 6 do? I forget. Oh, yeah. Resolution changes. Right. Alright. How the hell do I do this again? Alright. That's me. Fucking hell. Oh, it's fucking crashed, innit? What a fucking thing. Why is it crashed? What am I doing? Fucking idiot. That's what's happening. Right. Resident Evil 7. Launch it back up, see if that happens. Alright. Resolution's changed now. Right. I didn't quite get to a save area, did I? You know. Am I gonna be a coward about it, or am I gonna continue?
This is the place.
I'm back in the car again. What an absolute idiot. Absolute idiot I am. Alright, what happens if I walk to the place? Check objective, find Mia, I know. What's in the fancy house? Let's say hello to the fancy house. It looks like this ain't the place. Okay then. We're just gonna give up going into the fancy house, are we, Ethan? I think we are, aren't we? Yeah. What's Ethan doing? Tried the intercom. Right. Right. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Say into the morning. Accept a gift. I will. As Ethan Williams, I think I will. I think, isn't it? Oh shit. Yep. There he goes. Right. That man just disappears. Goes to Narnia. Where are them crows at? There they are. Okay. Need some pretty bad resolution, is that shit. This shows why they went and changed it from being in one thing to another thing. I think I'd definitely rather want to play it in the newer graphics. Yeah, I know. We'll find out though. I had to put it on without RT, didn't I? Nice. Driving license. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Mia Winters. Alright. Very good. Very good, very good, very nice. Right. Swing. A swing. A jump on swing. And I swing. And I swing. And I swing. Whisk. 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 Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Right. Let's figure this shit out then. I'm gonna change back to windowed. Alright, I'm gonna change resolution down, I am for now. And I'm gonna change the screen back to being the other thing. We'll put all that anti-flicker back on. We'll put it back on screen though. Hopefully that crash out the full game from doing that shit. There we go. And now I can do put the resolution back up. There we go. I can put it back to borderless full screen like that. And we just need to find the correct resolution. Like that. There we go. Right. Right. And now we just crop this back in to 1440p to fit the screen too. There we go. Very nice. You know, Right. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do? And say into the morning. Oh shit. In the dark I go. Door is gonna close on me, just watch. Well done, Ethan. Well done walking into this haunted, spooky house. You know, what can go wrong from opening doors? Walking about. What will go on? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Aren't we, guys? We'll surely find out. I don't know. What's gonna go on? Pissing my pants. Literally. And figuratively. Can't not say not. No. Can't say that I'm not. Motion blur keep off. Depth of field. It's not working anyway. Put these back up. SAO. HBO. We'll put that one on. Volumetric lighting quality. Reflections off. Surface scattering off. Don't need that. Chromatic aberration off. sRGB. We keep that on. Right. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is going on? Door just fell down. Or something. Bro, the floorboards are absolutely shit. I just turned my head for a second. Oh, fuck me. We need to get some bolt cutters. Like all RE games. Bolt cutters are cool. I don't know. Here we go. Look at the soup. The ugly soup. Oh, a cockroach. Absolutely grim. Grim. Absolute filth. Absolute filth. This place is filth. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. Absolute filth. It is absolute
disgusting. Oh yeah. Absolute disgusting. Exactly.
disgusting.
Settings. Oh yeah. I went.
Used them in a while. Voice changes. Oh yeah. Disgusting. Absolute disgusting. Okay, that needs a lock. Right, I can't close that, can I? Great. Wait, what's... Fuck's sake. Ugh. Crows. In microwave. Not cool, bro. What's in the fridge? Better not be a dead body. Fuck me. Worms. Absolute worms. Over 20 missing in 2 years. You're kidding, right? Right. I do not want to play this game. I do not want to play Resident Evil 7. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. Why did I decide to download this game? Why did I buy it years ago? Fuck me. I'm just moving on these crappy floors. They're just making noise. Right. I do know there is a save spot upstairs. Also look at all the decor. The decor. You know, is great. I love decor. We got some stairs. Tape. Direct house footage. And this is how RE games work. We save on a tape player. Very cool, isn't it? There's my shadow. Comes in and out with me. Yeah, I know. This is how this game works. I have a shadow. Follows me. In and out. As we walk. Oh yeah. Right. Close that door. E. That's barricaded. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. There's some dangerous people in this house. Some very dangerous people. Very dangerous people in this house. You know? Absolute weirdos. You know? On Dead by Daylight. Not Dead by Daylight. Resident Evil 7. Streaming it right now. Anybody wants to join? Some weird ass, just weird ass footsteps everywhere. Always weird ass footsteps in these games, bro. Do not like weird ass footsteps. Nothing on the back. The fuck? All right. Oh, we gotta go close these doors. House is just spooky. Looks like the owners. Yeah, no kidding. Don't want to meet them. Let's play the tape. (1:21:46). Direct House, June 1. Dulvery Haunted House rehash. Rehearsal. Okay. Interesting. That was interesting. Bo.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Don't be surprised if we have to make a change. No plan.
We'll walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Oh, really?
Like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this
Just
time, okay?
YouTubers explaining what they do.
Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole.
Another shithole. That's great. It's great. That's great banter.
Are we rolling?
Looks like it.
Let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
Kicked it down.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
It might be.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Just went in some goop.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
Yeah.
Andre?
Disappeared.
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Still the same.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Yeah. A good cameraman.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man? What the hell?
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first. What do you see? What is it?
See Andre. I see our friend. Unfortunate Andre. Ooh. Oh. The cutaway though.
Jesus.
Yeah. They won't help us. Not in this scenario anyway. All praise the mighty God and Savior. Amen. Alright. Carry on. I'm gonna go upstairs for a second. I'm gonna give it another save. Because we've opened the door now. Oh no, don't try that other door. I wanna try the other door. You know? You gotta be curious. You gotta be curious. You have to run balls to the wall. Go to the other door. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Come on, Ethan. You got this. Yeah, it's locked. Had to know. Close the door. Eek. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens like that guy. You know? Hopefully. Hopefully nothing bad happens. You know? Nothing bad happens. The ladder's gonna break on us. Yep. Yep. No climbing that thing.
Damn it.
Alright, man. Into the cave we go. There's the pipe. That's the pipe. That's the pipe that did it. That's the pipe that did it, chat. That's the pipe. Let's not get scared, chat. It's like, oh yeah. Into the ugly sewer slimy water we go. Into this gunk of a cave. I know. The further and further we go. And some dissonant lighting. Oh yeah. Further and further we go. Scary it is. Oh, hopefully we don't find any people there. Oh shit. Looks like something's happening. Something's in the water. Something's in the water. There's to be a jump scare. Go. Bro. Ugly. That ugly ass guy. Man. As mad as this game. Brrk. Nothing here. Nobody, nobody. What's this? Oh shit. Something's scurrying. Saving. Ah. We've got some bolt cutters. Ben, dead. Harland, turned. Arthur, turned. Tamara, turned. Craig, dead. Leela, dead. Sean, dead. William, dead. Travis, turned. Peter, dead. Andrew, dead. Clancy, L. Clancy took the L. Oh, Clancy. Who else? All turned. Okay. Only Clancy survives, eh? Good old Clancy. We got some bolt cutters. Oh, yeah. Love bolt cutters. Love them. Close examination. That's what I want to do. What's through this room?
Mia?
Oh, shit. There's Mia. Alright. All meat on the operating tables. I'm gonna speak to her now. Hey Mia. Hey Mia. Hey Mia. Hey Mia. Hey Mia, get up. It's like, get up. Get up. Save Mia, cut the chain. Yeah, how about no? How about no? How about no? It's funny. What a night. Fantastic gig. Bet you enjoyed it. Miko went to a gig. Had a hug with the stars. That's precious, that isn't it? That's precious. Wasn't trying to make him laugh before tapping him, of course. Oh. Soldiers have to stay in peak of things. Anyone else's girl do this? No. No. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. He's like. Ah. What? Just stand there. It's like literally the same height. And then tries to do the same shit. It's so funny. Like, same height. Just whoosh. Then bangs the person's head. Absolute idiot. My brain. Manchester, by the way. Girl just picks up another girl. Decides to go in for the kill with a kiss. Of course. Of course. Meanwhile, guy dating a girl vapes. Girl doesn't do nothing of that shit, you know? Fucking hell. You know, this is what happens with people in society these days. It's like, you know, girl goes on girl. Absolute doesn't happen the other way, does it? Absolute doesn't. Does it? Open bolt cutters. So I'll say hi to you, Mia. What's up, Mia? Hello, dead person.
Mia, oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you all right?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Did I?
Did I?
Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Who else is here?
Who else is here?
What's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
Dad?
We need to go now.
Dad? Dad? What? Dad? Got a new dad.
Where are you taking me?
That's not cool.
Someplace safe.
Someplace safe.
What's going on?
No.
Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years?
Has it really been that long?
Has it really been 3 years?
Yeah. It's been a long time, girl.
These are the differences between the official DLC and the mod of Goku Super Saiyan 4. To begin the comparison of this transformation seen in Dragon Ball Daima, I have to say that,
Damn.
although the DLC looks impeccable in the attacks and, above all, in the visual aspect,
The
mod is
mod
not
just
far
looks
behind,
better.
since the animations are taken from other games such as Dragon Ball Legends, thus being key once again. Finally, I give the DLC a solid 9 and a medium 5 and the moderate 88. These are the
Moderate 88. It's funny. Xbox Elite controller 2. I'll search Doom at the end. See if they came back with it again. eBay, of course. Xbox. Accept. Ah, there we go. It's official. You can get the Xbox Doom controller now on its normal things again. That's good. That is good. I want to get that. I do. I definitely want to custom that. I think if anything, you should make it then be more similar to the one that they already have. What's the bumper color on here? Got it on here. On this Elite, on this controller here, right? They've got the orange one on this side, and then you got grey on the other. This is a fantastic controller, by the way. I get a new Elite one though. Yeah though. What is this? What's the color? Garnet. Garnet red metallic. Could continue doing that as the color. I think that works. I'd like to see the buttons have a different thing on them though. I would. Right. D-pad. D-pad's that grey one they've done. We need it to be green. Yeah, I know. That's a good one. A good green. Alright, what's the thumbsticks? Hmm. Oh, I see. We got them that are colours too, eh? Forget about that. Gotta do that. That's gotta be a good colours. Silver. I like the silver. Faceplate buttons now. What are we looking at? What are we looking? I need to do them as the other ones. You know? I need to do the green. The green. Alright. A bit too green. Wish I could change all the other stuff too. It's fantastic that you can do all this though. Absolutely fantastic. I am glad. I am glad. I is glad. I is glad that they did this as a thing. I am glad. I know. You miss out so much. You know? Carbon black. Oh, you get to change the back of it? That's sick. Right. Oh yeah, let's do that pine green. Let's do that pine green. All the trouble is all these greens are too green. Oh, that's an interesting color. Very good. I like that. I do like that. I do like that. That's quite good, that. It's quite good. Ba-bum, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-no-no. Yeah, if I had that as an elite controller though. I want to get it. I want to get it. I do want to get it. I do want to get it. I do. Limited edition. Like you think, fuck yeah, of course it's limited edition. You know, when you see that shit. Like, bro, sign me up. You can only have like one thing. Which is kind of annoying. Makes sense though. Now I need to do it as the red still. Feel like it needs a contrast. Green and red. That looks good. That looks overall better than the original controller though. You know, because they didn't put enough like character in it, if that makes sense. Like either you go all the way full red, all the way full green. There's no way to like have that grey in between. You know? That works though. Say that works. I think that needs to be the colour in it. Gold. Yeah. And then green, but what's the buttons looking like? I wish they did the other type of green though. What's this green? This is the green. No caught green. Yeah. I don't know. It loses its minimalist design though, doesn't it? Definitely much gives it an embodiment of the Slayer though. I want it to be definitely like the Doom Slayer. Definitely. Definitely. You got a controller that's like that much. Has to be looking like it's that much. Insane though. Hmm. There's definitely that idea of, do you want things to be this? Or do you want it to be like this? Wow, 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 wow. I don't know. It's got the Daisy Bunny Rabbit thing, by the way. There's this controller on its side. Daisy the Bunny Rabbit. Oh yeah. It's a great controller though. Warm up. Everything's all team green. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's interesting. It's cool. It's interesting. I like it. I like it. You just put Doomslayer. Or you put like Daisy. Well, some name. Yeah. It's good. I like that. I do like that. I do like that. Mm. Yeah. It just like stretches as resolution. I love when that shit happens. Bro. Gotta get that. That's sick. Nice to see that you can do it as an option though. I thought they would like add it as an ability to just like change every other piece. Be like, oh yeah. Make it how you want it to be. Nice that. It is nice. Make it green and red look like the Slayer. I don't know. Doom guy. I think that's cool. Right. This game's taking up all my resources on my computer. Like how games do.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now.
Not
We need
now.
to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
I think it's this way. Uh-huh. The fuck? Somebody in the chat saying Mr. Big Slap says Dan had a flappy bomb. The fuck? The fuck says that shit? The fuck says that shit, bro? The fuck is this guy? Who the fuck do you think he is? Bro. Guy in the chat. Yeah, hide message. You know? Headed by to Epic Gaming.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. You
I
did.
didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
Yep.
We have to go this way.
Hmm. All these chains.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Hmm. Hmm.
There. It's there.
Uh-huh. It's a door.
This is it.
Yeah. Back into the cottage.
I remember this room.
Yeah.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Yep. As soon as I go in here. Door that looks like Mia. Oh yeah. Absolute fun of nightmares.
Mia?
Looks like. Ring ring. Check the telephone. It's dialing. There's nothing. Uh-huh. Ring ring. Check the telephone. Oh yeah. Let's have a go. View map. Ah, we got some living quarters. Got living room, back doors, kitchen, storage area, storeroom. Where we came from. Surgical area, guard area, cell. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, we got some more shit. 2 floor, kitchen, hidden passage, back door. 3rd floor, the attic where we have been. This is where we're in right now. We came from the bathroom, apparently. We're on the other side. We're on the other side. Oh, nice. 2 first aid bottles. I wonder why. Bing, bang, bang. Yeah, I'll go bing, bang, bang, bang too. Ushk. Leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't think they're getting the hint, guys. You know? I don't think they're getting the hint. You know? Guy at the door is not getting the hint. So just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to be disturbed. You know? I want to be me. Let me do me. Okay. Trying to figure this shit out. I was. I'll figure that stuff out then after, maybe. Right, balls to the wall. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, Ethan. You gonna keep on knocking? Oh, shit. You better stay back, you gremlin. You demon. Demon from the third world beyond. You won't get me. There's storming outside. Now the rain is falling. You won't get me, demon. You won't get me. F you, demon. Oh shit, there we go. Hey up, demon. Hello. Hello, scary lady. Oh, throwing me. Okay, yep. That's normal. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Mia. Hey, psycho. Hey, psycho. Hey, ow. Yeah, no, I'm clicking. I am clicking.
Mia, wait.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Absolute fucking bitch. Absolute goblin. Fuck. Absolute bitch.
I can hear her.
I can hear her.
I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
Yeah.
Get out!
Oh, bang.
Leave me alone!
Bang. Okay.
I've been bad. I deserve this.
Serious. Bang again. Third one. Alright, she just gives herself a concussion on her own.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that shit. I don't know. Put on some goop. What are you doing? I need to arm myself, I do. Just to watch you. Watch you for a second, you know. Absolute nightmare of a person. There's nothing in there. I know that much. Fuck's sake. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Do not make me fucking do this. Do not fucking do this. You piece of shit of a game. Oh yeah, I'll leave you, alright? Hello? Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Grab the axe. Yeah, fucking kill her. You fuck. You shit. You fuck. Die. Die, you banshee. Axed. Oh shit. There goes Mia. So you thoughts. I don't know. Oh, now the telephone's ringing, eh? Now the telephone's ringing. Okay. Okay. Let's say hello. Hello, Mr. Telephone.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Hey, what up, Zoe?
Go there. Now.
No, eh? A bit dramatic. Don't you think, love? Shit. Still nothing in these drawers. Is there a way for me to get there? Okay, that door's open now. Close it. Fuck me. Before we do anything, let's just save, shall we? Right. Right. I just want to click end for now because I know this game's doing so much shit in the background. I don't know why games have to be like that sometimes. They do. They do. They do just take up resources. Absolute resource hogs. You know? Absolute resource hogs are games sometimes. And I don't know why this Chrome browser ain't fucking just working, you know? It'd just work. Oh yeah. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's processing that now. Let's figure that out. Don't know why Microsoft shit has to take like 20 years to load, but you know, yeah. No, I do have an account. Also, like the thing's fucking lagging like hell now. Checking out. Let's bye. Oh, I want this. I do. Who we think we are? Ba-da-ba-ba-do. Bum bum. Oh yeah. That looks sick. Okay. I think the version I came up with looks better. Just the bias though. very much like Pine Green, though. I don't know. Opinion differs from person to person in end of day. Oh man. Back to Resident Evil. Keep on getting Resident Evil 8 up instead of Resident Evil 7. Because Capcom knows this was a better game. You know? Absolutely know that this was the better game. You know? Just instantaneously. Have a start. See what the beginning of Resident Evil 8 looks like.
Long
you know?
ago, a young girl
Just
went with her
before
mother
we
to pick
start
berries
it.
for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary
Definitely a
bedtime
Wind of the
tales, and her
Willows
throat
type of
became
story.
bone-dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. Come,
Yep.
child, quench your thirst, he
Quench
said.
your thirst.
So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of
Web
his
weaver.
fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. Come, child, warm yourself, he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. Come, child, eat your fill. So the girl
8
ate
is definitely better.
and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched
I love
what
these
she thought was
stories.
another gift.
Rusty says, yo, what up, Rusty?
The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters.
It's like you've
Filled
taken
the
too
girl's
much
heart
from them.
As the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Yeah. How are you, bro? I'm doing great. I'm doing alright, bro. Rusty.
The more you took, she snarled, so more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
Who is this? Who is this person? Is this person still Mia?
What is with the creepy story? She's only
Makes
6
me
months
wonder.
old.
Do you know who
The
I
store
am?
said it was
No, I
traditional.
don't know who you are, Rusty.
A local tale.
Village of Shadows.
Besides,
This must be a new girlfriend he got after.
Because she doesn't understand it.
Because she doesn't understand it. No, yeah.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with
I
any
see.
of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
I see. Okay, he's still saying I see, I see.
just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid.
It's not
I'm just
Chloe, is it?
cautious.
Imagine.
Go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Obviously not Chloe.
I'll finish dinner.
No, the Viking in the picture.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want
I gonna cry. Why are you gonna cry? Why would you cry?
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Except in this part of Resident Evil 8, the mom also dies at the beginning. I don't forget that shit. You know? Who forgets that shit, you know? Get a mother dying, you know? That's like so tragic. Oh, bro. Resident Evil 7. Let's get that up. Synchronizing. You don't know who I am. Yeah, and? Do I not know who you are? That's a real question. Were you on a stream when I did Spider-Man as a thing or something? Have a guess. Oh, I try to guess. Guess wrong all the time. Oh man. Nope. Okay. Right, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Where do I go? Over here there's nothing. Over here there's this stuff over here. This is what I need access. I'm pretty sure. Somebody else. There's somewhere of something of something. You know what? I'm not gonna bother going down that bit. I know it's just danger. We're gonna close that door, you know? It's just danger. Just guess, bro. I feel offended right now. Well, you're not Ira. Like Isra from last stream. I know that much. You know? It's Inna. That's what the name was. Not Ira. What am I saying? Saying Ira. I wish I knew somebody called Ira. I knew somebody named Lewis, I did. Who was one of my mates. I knew a mate named Logan. I knew a mate named, I will give you a clue. I'm a guy. You're a guy. Okay. I knew a mate named Sam. Oh shit. Somebody, look. Ladies running around down there. Scary. Ha ha ha. I know a person named Joseph. You know? I know a person named Mikey. You know? I also know a person named Marcus. I also know a person named Charlie. Charlie BT was messaging me a bit last about asking about what I go like mountain driving or something like that. He was saying some off-road and weird shit, you know, which I thought was interesting, you know. Also told me that Marcus was gay, apparently. He did what's it called? I'm gonna commit. Yeah. I don't know why you would want to commit. And I know my mate Caden. I don't think you're quite Caden. You know? Because he has his own username on stuff. I know there's Jason. Well, Jensen. Yeah, Jensen Egg. You know? He's a cool guy. You know? Oh, a lot of mates. Yeah, just don't commit though. Out of anything. If you have any intentions to do anything bad, don't do them. Fuck, it's Mia. It's Mia. She's gonna stab me again. She's gonna stab me again. Absolute bitch. Oh shit. Stop it. Do not. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's get that fucking screwdriver out. Let's pull it out. I'm gonna get chainsawed. Fuck me. Do not get chainsawed. You can't do it, can you? There goes the arm. There goes the arm. Nothing you can do, Ethan. list of people who you have spoken recently. So you see, right? I don't know. You see, there's quite a few people I've spoken to recently. I was at work today. You see, right? There was Will who was there at work. He's a cool guy. You know, he was talking to Sam and other people there at work. You know, asked him if he had a monster. You know, there was you're not Angel, are you? You're not Angel. You know, you said you're a guy still, though, aren't you? Angel is a girl's name. I don't know. Oh, is it Brad? Is it Brad? No. Are you friends with Ethan still? That's another question. I know. On its own. No, it's not Brad. Oh, I'm stumped. I am. You know. There's not a lot of people I talked to recently. I already said with Charlie and people that were there that were a few days back. I press this stairway now, apparently. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. Absolute pissy missing at this game. I don't talk to you in person. Oh, I see. You don't, do you? Okay, I'm looking for a game. I think PS2, maybe earlier era. Like Resident Evil first boss is an octopus. Any help, please, and thank you. Oh yeah, so Resident Evil 2 is the nemesis. Yeah, so he's a bit like octopus, yeah. Super soldier. Now, that's another question on its own though, you see, right? Are you playing Resident Evil 2, the original game, or are you playing Resident Evil 2, the remake? Because Resident Evil 2, the original game, you jumped out through windows and absolutely everything of anything. And but that was in Resident Evil 3, you know, not in Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil, you know, Resident Evil 2, you're going against Mr. X and such. I speak to you online. Any clues to who I am now? Yeah, I know you did say you speak to me online. Is it Harrison? Harrison, I know who speaks to me online. There was Chips. It was Troy who speaks to me online. Are you Troy? Hello. PS2, maybe N64. Nope. Okay. Hey, he says. He says, hey, you got it. I did. Froze. First boss is an octopus. Chips. Let's go. Yep. I got it, didn't I? That's a good thing. Yeah though, cool. Resident Evil 2, yeah, no, Resident Evil 1, the original. I know they made a remake of the original thing, octopus thing. I haven't played Resident Evil 1, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how to complete it. Because, otherwise I would have streamed it by now if I would have been knowing how to complete it, you know? But we're kind of doing things in a jump shift order, we do. Because we played 2, 3, 4. Haven't played 1. Need to play 1. And I've got 5 and 6 downloaded too. But we just jump ship to 7 and 8. That'll be a thing. You know? Because it was only recently that I bought the original 5 and 6. Because 6 is a good one because it had a great graphical improvement, it did, in comparison to all the other stuff. And it's only now that we get like 7 and 8 where we actually have modern day graphics and such like this. Where this is supposed to be modern day graphics. But having that being said, this is like 18 years old now at this point or something like that because it's been out since 2017 or so like that, as the game has indicated. You know? So it's like, yeah, almost 17 years old, did I say?
Fine.
It's almost 10 years old, you know? Because we're in now, We're in now 2025, aren't we? You know? So that's cool. You know? Can't remember the game, but you're in a city, it's dark time, the octopus cracking things under a building. Yeah. Yeah, because I know in Resident Evil 3, when you're Jill Valentine running away from the thing, it's like you're in like burning house down place, and you have to do things in a certain order where you run away, grab resources, shoot, move, etc, etc. You know? I can't wait to see Mia pop up out of nowhere and me having to shoot her, you know? Oh, it's gonna be great. You know? Lose my arm for her. Alright, that disappeared for no reason. Bing bang boom. I'm going bring bang brum brum. Up I go. Ah shit.
Contained. She must be contained.
There they go. Fuck! The fact that they can fucking walk that fast with a fucking chainsaw. Bro. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh. Fucking hell. Well, I just dipped my face for a second. Like, fuck me. Can't remember the game, but yeah, City of Dark, yeah. Fuck me. I do not like that shit. That is bullshit.
Welcome to the family.
Hello. Hello, sunshine. Okay. Back I go then. Bang, kicked in the face. Bro wants me dead. Fucking hell. Welcome to the family, son. Oh, here we go. Being dragged into it. Dragged into us all. Oh, shit. He's carrying Mia. Put the girlfriend down. Even though she's a psycho. You know? Put her down.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Oh, shit. I'm stapling my arm together. Oh. He's bad.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people?
He keeps
Where's
throwing
Mia?
bugs at me.
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
He just throws a fucking plate at me. There he goes. Oh.
Get out the way, Marguerite. His boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
Oh, fucking hell. No. 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 No.
He's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating it.
Shut the hell up, Marguerite.
For him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. You son of a bitch. He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
This was supposed to be a very special feast. My boy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, man. It's not cool. It's not cool. No, no, no. No, no, no.
God damn
Do not fucking do that.
Bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
Say all about pigs, but you're the fucking monster. Bro's the fucking monster. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Psychopath. Absolute psycho. I don't know. Fuck me. Tip the chair. Bang. Say hello to Mima for me. Hey, Grandma. Whoosh. So there we go. There's my arm. Got it back. Hey, what up, Mimar? What up, Grandmamar? They actually have food now, though. Look at that shit. Why does it not go that way? Yeah, herb. Are you okay, Mima? She's like actually moving her head and shit. Okay, she's weird. She's very creepy. Free missing during Urbix trip. Okay. States authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dulvery Parish from the New Orleans on the 9th of this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andrew Stickland, and Clancy Jarvis. Interesting. Okay. 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 Bro. Bro. Literally. What do we have? Missing men have identified as Peter Walken, Andre Stickland, and Clancy Jarvis. The 3 product videos for the internet and travelled to Dulvery to shoot footage to their latest production. Their video consists mostly of group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses, such as what we saw in that intro, you know? Yeah, these won't work, will they? Yeah. It's good to see we got herbs. You know? Use them. Usual Resident Evil stuff. You know? It's normal. Alright. Just play cat and mouse in this game, don't you? It was literally. find a key. That's what we need to find. Gotta find a key. Have you got a key? The fuck's going on? You're just not safe anywhere, are you? This pissing house. Of course, he's just there, isn't he? This reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't like them games. Nope. 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 No, I don't. No. No, I don't. No. No, I don't. I'd rather watch somebody else play this game. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know? I am not a coward, but I'm a coward in this very moment. You know? In this type of game. You get close to me. I do not like you. I did. I did. I did. I did, you psycho. I did. You fucking psycho. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You psycho. You fucking psycho. Oh, you fucking psycho.
You wasted your time.
I did. Fuck me. I'm trying to use the herbs. You fucking bastard. Come on then. Come on then, pussy. Come on then. Come after me. Fucking psycho. Right. Fucking psycho. Alright.
Come out, wherever you are.
I could shoot one of them. Good to know.
It won't be long till I find you and kill you.
Yeah. Down I go. Into the basement. Into the basement. Here I am. Walking like a hurricane. You know, I do that shit. I do just walking into shit. It's like a fucking idiot. That's why. Like, as soon as you just walk into a person and be like, oh, okay, that's what they can do. It's just like, and they don't kill you. You're like, okay, then. I'm alright for a couple of hits. You know, I got resiliency. And I was alright when you got resiliency. You better not be here waiting for me. You fucking psycho. Right. Got a save point here. I hope that means something good. Ah. The mystical stuff. Ah. Well, we don't need these, do we, on our person? You know, if we had the gun, that would be a different story. You know? The gun would make sense if it would be in the locker. You know? Also still on easy, by the way. Yeah. Ah. Lockpick. Nice. Clever way to do stuff. Telephone. Also operator. Hello, operator. Standing by. That's what we're doing. Nice.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive.
There we go.
You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Why'd they give me it though? It doesn't make any sense. We got a map now, don't we? Yeah. Where are we going to? The main hall. Over here. Yeah. We're in the laundry room. We go over this way. Nice. 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 Very nice. Kinda wanna play Doom. You know? Anyone else feel Doom? I like Doom. You know? I'm a Doom guy, you know? I'm a guy who likes Doom, you know? Cause Doom keycap. Looking very cool. I like myself Doom. I like to kill shit. Killing stuff is fun. Dying to stuff that's not in my control is not fun. It is not fun at all. Absolute menace to society, this fucking shit is. Right, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I get to the main hall. Right, I need to go this way. Right, fuck me. Oh, fucking hell. Do I have a key now? Don't I? Main hall is to my left, right? Okay. Why not? Jack and Marcus. Lucas, February 2013. Right. Right. Let's figure that shit out. Right. Right. YouTube. Yeah. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, oh. Microsoft fucked up real bad. We have to see that shit. Four reviews of different games called Resident Evil 4. Of course, stuff has been said like that.
Over the past few years, we've taken a look
I
at
don't
how
know.
some of the main Stalker enemy characters
How
from
do
the
these
Resident
work?
Evil games work off camera, including Tyrant, aka Mr. X,
Yeah.
Nemesis, and more recently, Lady Dimitrescu.
Tusk.
However,
Yep.
there is a character I hold in high regard as a Stalker enemy missing from that list, and is probably my favourite in terms of how damn scary he is to be followed by. It is, of course, Jack Baker. So in this video, we'll be returning to the swamps of Louisiana and going back inside the terrifying Baker mansion to find out.
Yeah. And he breaks the wall. Ooh.
Many of you who have played Resident Evil 7 will know the first time we see Jack Baker is as we head through the swamp towards the house.
Yeah.
Here you'll notice him appear and then suddenly disappear into thin air without a trace.
Yeah. It's like a foreshadowing though, isn't it? An
Spooky
ominous
stuff.
vibe.
But then looking at it from a behind the scenes point of view, this is exactly what happens. He appears and then disappears. Now, to those who have been watching the channel for some time, this probably isn't too surprising. Most characters before or when leaving camera shot, after a cutscene or animation has taken place, do just disappear. It's nothing new, and it's certainly not just something that's restricted to Jack Baker, or furthermore the characters used in Resident Evil game development. It's something that's done in game development as standard, as we've seen in many a previous video covering various titles. However, we're not really
They
here
did a
just to see
bloodshot.
Jack Baker spawn in and out of scenes. What we really want to know is, how does he work off camera when the player is cowering somewhere in a corner?
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
After waking up at the dining room table and going through a pretty horrendous ordeal, once Jack has left, we begin to make our escape. Now at this point, there is only a very limited area of the mansion we can walk around, but even still, it's not long before we come to what is our first instance of Jack becoming the Stalker type enemy. For this first instance, I hid next to the sealed garage door. Not that I was safe from Jack here, as you'll see soon. It's just that there isn't too many hiding places at this point to do such a test. Anyway, this is when things started to get interesting. The first time I hid here, Jack headed straight into the pantry next to the kitchen. And if you watch the Lady D video, you may notice something similar happens. Here, Jack gets stuck behind the doorway of the unloaded pantry. However, when I moved even to a place that loaded the pantry, he was then able to continue. very similar to what we saw happening with Lady D.
Thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
Now, what I found interesting about Jack Baker's AI is that it's more like what we saw for Mr. X, in the sense that he seems to roam around pretty randomly, quite the opposite of Lady D, who we found has a set path that she follows. Various times I hid in this same place, and Jack would wander into different rooms, and on one occasion even found me at the bottom of the steps leading to the garage.
Thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
We're going to take a look more into Jack's movements off camera in the larger section of the mansion in just a moment, but first, here's one of the more memorable scenes from a different point of view.
Let's not see that bit yet.
Now, you already know this is a disaster.
What is Microsoft
4.7K
fucked up on?
likes, 4.2K responses.
What have they
Xbox
fucked up
Game
on?
Pass is getting an upgrade. We've listened to your feedback, and now you have
What she means is an upgrade in price.
Xbox Game
Of
Pass
course.
Core is now Xbox Game Pass Essential. Xbox Game Pass Standard is now Xbox Game Pass Premium.
Oh.
And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is still Xbox Game Pass
Ultimate, of course.
Essential, formerly known as Core. You get access to over 50 games.
That's it? Like,
And with Essential, you can earn up to 25,000 rewards points a year. You can redeem your points for Xbox gift cards to get new games.
Jesus.
Next up, Premium. With Premium, you can play and earn up to 50,000 rewards points a year. Finally, let's take a look at Ultimate. The best thing about Ultimate is that you can play new games on day one.
I knew they were going to do this. Like,
Yeah.
you guys know, I have simped really, really hard for Xbox Game Pass. Now am I a shit eater now?
Is that even a question?
So now they're taking these day one games, putting them on a separate tier.
With Ultimate, you'll now have access to Ubisoft Plus Classics in addition to EA Play. And
Oh my god, so are you telling me I'm gonna be able to play Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Fortnite Crew is
and I
coming
only
now.
have to pay twice as
Nice.
much?
And with Ultimate, you can play and earn up to 100,000 rewards points a year.
What are some of these rewards? You have to play 5 days a week and you only get 150 points? Let's say you're working in a Malaysian sweatshop and you're getting paid 35 cents an hour. Do you think that you could afford the DLC faster by working in the Malaysian sweatshop or by playing and getting these rewards? Sweatshop, I think so too.
Because this is how we play now.
This is how you pay now, too. It's interesting to me, they didn't talk about the price increase in the video. So we have 50 plus games. It's only $10 for the cheap version, $15 for the not so cheap version, and oh my God, $30 a month. Following the announcement of this price increase, the amount $30 a month. Following the announcement of this price increase, the amount of people that are trying to cancel their Game Pass subscription is so much that it is crashing the website. Game Pass
Microsoft,
does
exactly.
not offer enough value to justify spending $30. I think $20 was reasonable. I think $30 is unacceptable. Whenever I said I wanted the 360 era back, I didn't mean
60 plus. It's not wrong. He's not wrong about that. He's not wrong. He's completely not wrong about that. We've got Taylor Swift. Yeah, it's just I stay out too late. Oh, and that's what people say. Ooh, ooh, 'cause that's what people say. Ooh, ooh, and drive me to see. Da 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 da. 'Cause that's what people say. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Meow. Bow. Also, I didn't really search up the thing, did I? I'm a great YouTuber, aren't I? I think I got the video. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see.
Hey, over here.
Let's have a see. Hey, what's up, officer?
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What?
No.
Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
There we go. It was where the fun starts. Here we go. Button press. We're ready for this shit.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Oh, fuck me.
That gun is not gonna work the way you think it will.
Why not?
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Okay.
You better start running, boy.
What the fuck's he doing?
I'm gonna get you.
How the fuck do you go? Ah.
Don't move now.
Right. Can I interact with anything? Oh, fucking again. He hits me twice. You are dead. Of course I am.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me.
He's behind you. He's behind you. Bang. Dead. Right. Right.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Drive.
Bring it on.
What the fuck is he?
Oh, shit! Nice car, Ethan. Where you wanna drive? Fuck! Let's finish this, you and I. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No!
Fuck you hell. Well, he's dead. Ushk. Oh, look at him.
Oh, boy! Now look what you've done, motherfucker!
Absolute clown. Eh, not bad. Right, up the ladder I go. I thought you'd be back.
Pay attention, boy. You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Fuck. Fuck me. Absolute weirdo. Nightmare. Guy's living on nightmare fuel, is that? I need this. Has he gone? Oh, he's still down there. Okay. Right. Gotta get out of the main hall. Hello? Okay, fine. Good night. God bless. Right. Alright. Telephone.
Daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
He used to
Sorry,
be.
but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now.
Uh-huh.
You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. You say he's dead now anyway. Easier said than done, Ethan. Okay, we're green. Right. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Hal from State Police told reporters they have started a search for Helen Midkiff, a college student. Let's see. From North Carolina, who was traveling in Louisiana. Mrs. Midkiff hasn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. Exactly, that's so weird. Okay, the majority of these missings are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspects foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigation. Alias Ashcroft, January 19, 2015. Oh yeah. Unrelated object on a shadow pillar. Oh yeah. All of it's gonna be unrelated. Okay. Yeah. Shoddy. There's no ammo for it anyway. I have to give him it back. I have to give him something that's equally as weighted. Okay. Evelyn May 2, 2014. Okay. Was the whole point of a lockpick is to pick it. What's that? Shotgun shells. 1. Okay. There's the grandma. Hello. Why is she here? Makes no sense. Right. I don't know. I can hear them on the other side. I know you're scared. I know you're this, that, and the other. Move, piece of shit, hippie. We caught from the hall. To the processing area. Great, man. Mia. Oh, shit. Oh, gunpowder. Usually you can make more gun rounds when it's like that. Reports say there's a storm coming. I heard a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one of a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the window and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. Remember Lucas from Resident Evil 4? Great story. The water is finally rescinded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that washed up in the bayou. It's that true. Pardon me. Bless me. I better report it to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this type of games, with all the Resident Evil stuff, though, it did the spin-offs with Devil May Cry, which I love. It's a great action game, you know, off a controller. It's a great game. Oh, I can open that door, I know that much. But I can't go through the other way. So let's just watch the tape. Just watch this tape. Okay. Ethan, please watch this. Okay. Mia Winter's old house. 9/28.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Oh shit.
Can't let her catch me again.
Yep. Fuck me.
Over here, Mommy.
The fuck is this place?
I am sick and tired over being sick and tired of your bullshit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why are you putting me through this? What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you? I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
All right.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. You just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care? I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
Just go away.
No, don't come over here.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left. We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
Hmm. There we go. Creepy crawly spider on the wall. Here we go. Off the way we go. Off the way we go. Go on, Mia. This is why we need like more brightness though.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit. You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift! We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace us! There are known unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention! No! You don't fucking try to escape your share of flames! There's no way out of there, Missy!
Oh shit. Is that the end of the tape?
Where do you think you're going? Stephen, please help me. Stephen, help me.
That's the end of the tape. Great. Complete the Mia videotape without being spotted. Yeah.
What did they do to you, Mia?
Oh, Mia. So we don't have chem fuel. No, we do. Of course we do. Nice. Let's discuss a mess of God knows what exactly. Right, we need to fucking figure out how to find the same place where pissing Mia got to. That's what that is. Essentially. A foreshadowing. A foreshadowing of what is to come. So we got a gun. You know? Fucking hell. I just want to get to another videotape, me. Go like, pew pew pew. Save. Oh, hello. Hello, person.
Dying, sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Sure beats the hell out of dying. Yeah, no kidding, mate. Man. Man. Bro. Fuck's sake.
My little girl.
Yeah. You okay? Alright. They're gonna get back up and get back up and get back up all the time, aren't they? That's the thing. That's a thing that we just know. Oh, lockpick has no more uses then, you know? Disappeared now, you see. Don't have it anymore. Good old lockpick is gone. Right. Good old grandmama is gone. What's the objective? Get to the shotgun. Okay, fine. Ah. There we go. There we go. Nice. Never so simple as just get the shotgun, is it? Sounds like something's happening. They look like they may be victims. Yeah. Ew. Yeah.
What the?
Ugh. Weird ass monsters. Slimy house. How to get shock. Weird ass adverts.
Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today we're going to be doing a guide for Resident Evil 7, which was just released tonight. So in today's video we're going to be showing you how to get that wanted shotgun that I'm pretty sure everybody's seen as soon as you come into the main part of the house. So technically you can just pick it up, but the door will lock behind you because the statue is empty, and we need something to replace that so we can walk out with the shotgun. So it's actually pretty easy. All we have to do is, in this same room, we want to go upstairs and look for the bathroom. In the bathroom, all you want to do is go to the bathtub and take out the plug so the water drains out, and that way we can pick up the wooden statuette. We will be ambushed by Jack at this point. Try and lose him. The easiest way is definitely over here to this little we eventually get to a blue door that we open sideways. Path into the basement to a safe room and some stairs going down to the basement. What we want to do is go down to the basement, and we want to follow this path until eventually we get to a blue door that we open sideways. It's a pretty special door compared to the rest of them. You can tell which one it is.
Yeah. And then you're in a safe room again.
In here you will find the scorpion key. With this scorpion key we want to go make our way back up to the stairs where the save room was, and in these corridors to the right there's actually going to be a door we can use for a shortcut back to the main room with the scorpion key. So now we're back at the shotgun room.
Interesting.
I'm going to go up the stairs again where we went to the bathroom. And we're going to get ambushed by Jack one more time. This will only happen if you've got the scorpion key. Once we're up here we want to try and get to the pool room. And in there we're going to use the scorpion key, open this door, and in this little room we're going to have the broken shotgun. This is what we're going to use to replace the normal shotgun, so that way we can walk out the door. So yeah, go upstairs again, try and lose Jack as fast as possible, go to the shotgun, take the shotgun. Just make sure you got enough room for it because it actually uses 2 slots, and while you've got the broken shotgun in your inventory you use up quite a lot of slots. So take that, put the broken shotgun on the statue, and you're free to go. with your newly acclaimed shotgun. So yeah, guys, hopefully this was helpful. Expect a lot more Resident Evil 7 videos on the channel, and we will see you next time, guys.
Of course. Yeah. There's so much effort. So this is where it came out. Alright, what's over here though? It's a safe house. It's a safe house. Great. Yeah, take my useless junk. Don't need these anymore. There we go. Right. Dear country, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find these reliefs shaped like dogs. Reliefs, they say. You know, it's like relics though, isn't it? Shaped like dogs' heads. I saw one of the heads of the dissections of the dissection room underground. Get it? It's the key out of here. Oh yeah, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'll take that. I'll heed that advice. Yeah, no. Definitely heed that advice. Love this shit. Keep on getting shotgun shells. That'll be good then. When we got a shotgun. You know? Handgun ammo is good. It's a good one to have. I'm just gonna click save now. Right. Thought we would have a save room. We're gonna leave it here for now. We are on Resident Evil 7, maybe. I think we will. Yeah, no. We'll come back to it next time, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to go through it all, but you know, I don't know how big of a game it is. You know. Let's just search Resident Evil 7 full game. So it's 4 hours. 4.5 hours. 4 years ago. 3 years ago on PS5. You know. Interesting to think that though, isn't it? I didn't know it came out that long ago. It came out in 2017. Oh, that's a long time though. It came out in 2017.
Hey, baby.
Full game. 4 hours.
I love you. Oh, good news.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Should have went into that locker. No, you can't stab him. That's good to know.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Or you find out he's immortal. Bro comes back to life. Quite literally. So you can just pop them. The Sphinx. As cool as that. Shoot me, shoot me. He's like, yeah. That's what they want you to do. Scorpion keys, clock. Those are very good. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. It's Resident Evil. You can play Resident Evil 2 on an iPhone 16 Pro Max. That's insane, that. There's really not much difference between them, is there? There's not much difference. I think it looks better on the iPhone, to be fair. Might look better on the iPhone. The fact that you can play that on an iPhone though, that's insane. That's insane. It did it. Is Dead by Daylight pay to win? It is pay to win.
A game's opening minutes embody all of the effort and progress that has been made on that project. In the case of Resident Evil 7, this opening cutscene encapsulates over 3 years worth of challenging work to overhaul the way Capcom used to build games. Every frame of this cutscene is also a testament to the hard work of a development team committed to taking the franchise in a new direction. Today, I'd like to tell you how one game drastically shifted the way a developer worked, and why this game is its most important release of the last 4 years. This is how Resident Evil 7 saved Resident Evil. Resident Evil is a name long synonymous with the genre its games inhabit, horror. Since 1996, it's been near impossible to have a conversation about horror games where Resident Evil isn't mentioned. By late 2012, it was the last man standing. 7th Gen had wiped out what remained of its classic survival horror contemporaries, and even Resident Evil didn't entirely resemble its former self, having evolved a generation prior with the smashing success of Resident Evil 4. Though releasing to mixed reviews, its latest entry at the time, Resident Evil 6, appeared to have also been a success. However, these reviews would go on to inform Capcom that all was not right with the franchise. You see, Resident Evil were survival horror games that sold like shooters or action-adventure titles. They were anomalies in their own genre. Even its second most recognizable franchise, Silent Hill, sold respectably but considerably less. Resident Evil 4's directional shift came largely due to the sales of 0 and the remake of 1, both on the Nintendo GameCube. They did not sell satisfactory numbers, and it was decided that a new direction must be taken with the games to match or exceed the previous sales of numbered titles. Resident Evil 4 brought an increase in action to the franchise, which made it more accessible and allowed it to garner larger sales. With larger sales come larger budgets, and by the time Resident Evil 5 rolled around, the franchise was not competing with any other horror games, it was competing with the big boys like
big
Halo
action
and
shooters,
Call of Duty. 5
when they came
was
out.
an even bigger success than 4, but it led Capcom to determining that Resident Evil was too big for the survival horror genre, and needed to break into the North American market significantly and consistently to be financially viable. In a 2012 interview, series producer Masachika Kawada, who had just finished working on Resident Evil Revelations, had a number of interesting insights on the franchise's departure from survival horror. Looking at the marketing data, the market is small compared to the number of units Call of Duty and all those action games sell. A survival horror Resident Evil doesn't seem like it'd be able to sell those kinds of numbers. RE4 started in that direction, and RE5 kept going in that direction. And I think that, especially for the North American market, we need to keep going in that direction and take that a step further. And that's exactly one of the reasons that Revelations is the way it is. Finally, he also remarked that, I can't really speak for Resident Evil 6, but I don't think that it necessarily has to go all the way in that direction, the Call of Duty direction. It doesn't have to be a straight-up shooter. With all of this in mind, Resident Evil 6's approach to integration of mechanics and pacing from various genres of games is not surprising from both a critical and financial perspective. If you want a game to sell as many copies as it can, making it appeal to as many people as possible makes sense. The problem with Resident Evil 6 is that in trying to be so many things, it lost the focus
what it was
at any of them. This is why, despite a monstrous 5.8 million copies sold at the time, it still could not match the numbers Resident Evil 5 did. And when you consider that 6 almost certainly cost more than 5 to make, this presented a problem for Capcom, but not one it would immediately work towards fixing. Resident Evil 6 released in October of 2012, but Resident Evil 7 didn't begin full development until April of 2014. What happened in that span of time changed the franchise forever once again, though likely hesitantly given April 2012. Resident Evil 6 released in October of 2012, but Resident Evil 7 didn't begin full development until April of 2014.
2014, okay.
In that span of time changed the franchise
Completely.
forever once again. Though likely hesitantly given the sales and reception of 6, it was decided internally that Resident Evil 7 would continue in the same direction. So an undisclosed team of Capcom developers began working on a version of the game.
Yeah,
Sometime in
6.5.
late 2013,
Makes sense.
this version was determined to be not optimal.
Yeah.
Masachika Kawada said that it
got cut.
wasn't really coming together, and the state of the game drew the attention of Capcom CEO Kenzo Sugimoto. He thought the series was in trouble, and called on one of Resident Evil 5's producers, Jun Takeuchi, to solve this problem, a responsibility that Takeuchi accepted almost immediately. Takeuchi worked on the very first Resident Evil. He was no stranger to the franchise or the challenges brought on by the growing scale of AAA development, having shipped Resident Evil 5 4 years prior. What made Takeuchi special was his commitment to his vision. He was asked to take care of Resident Evil, and though making the best game possible was of utmost importance, he was also tasked with bringing Capcom's efficiency standards to par with other modern developers.
Modern games,
His
it
first
makes sense.
goal
Makes
was
sense.
simple. Assemble a team of developers that could bring his ideas to life. Takeuchi asked himself what Resident Evil actually was, and came to the conclusion that the new Resident Evil must be a horror game. He also immediately decided that the game would be in first person to further immerse the player in its atmosphere. Takeuchi's ideas were radically different than what Capcom had just released, so he sought out team members that were on board with a return to survival horror and who got his ideas. The first member of the team was its director, Koshi Nakanishi, who had previously directed Resident Evil Revelations and was excited at the prospect of making an intimate horror experience. Though 7 was always going to be a smaller title than 5 or 6, Takeuchi knew that the project would face many challenges, and the second member of the team was a project manager, Makoto Kodono. Though initially joining Capcom as a programmer, Kodono was also known as a project fixer at Capcom. He had gained the nickname The Slasher for how quickly he would identify problems with production and cut ideas if he thought they would present long-term issues. With a director and project manager found, Takeuchi knew that he needed people that understood how to budget and market this vision of his, and he chose 2 producers. The first was Masachika Kawada, who believed Takeuchi was right in his belief that it was possible to combine the best aspects of classic Resident Evil with cutting-edge technology. The second was Tsuyoshi Kanda, who had worked for both Capcom and Capcom USA, making his experience in international marketing essential to the project's success. And with this team of less than 10 people, Takeuchi's second goal was now attainable. He wanted everyone currently on the team and everyone who would join it in the future to have a clear understanding of the game they were making. He also needed to get the game approved by the business side of Capcom. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone, the small team created a short cinematic to get all of the project's concepts across as directly as they could. This cinematic, taking place in a rundown house and featuring a single scare, got the message across loud and clear. It was a hit with other developers, but the business side of Capcom raised a number of questions because it deviated so heavily from what the franchise had seen before. Takeuchi quelled these worries during his presentation to them by laying out that the project needed to be narrow yet deep. He envisioned Resident Evil 7 as a non-open world, single-player horror experience that would not require online features because they explicitly conflicted with the anxiety and fear the game would create in the player. He thought that this was what Resident Evil 1 was about, and that it was the essence of the franchise itself. His confidence and the team's well-prepared game design document convinced the suits, and the project was fully approved. Finally, Takeuchi's third and final major pre-production goal was at hand.
Well, that's how Resident Evil 7 was made, eh? It's interesting. It's interesting. Alright, folds, isn't it?
By 2014, game development had
Look at
obviously
this.
changed
Look
immensely
at this.
since 1996. In those days, Resident Evil was headed by the legendary Shinji Mikami, who, for all his brilliance, was even more ahead of his time than his games would let on.
Yeah.
In both Resident Evil and Dino Crisis, he had various ideas he wasn't able to
Pixelated
implement
characters.
because the technology simply wasn't
Insane.
there or required too much work
Work,
to
yeah,
realize and
to do.
implement
Yeah.
in a timely manner.
Makes
Fast
sense.
forward to 2014, and the same challenges confronted Takeuchi and the Resident Evil 7 team. Takeuchi believed
Yeah.
that a generic, all-purpose game engine was not suitable for RE7. He needed
Oh.
something tailor-fit for the ideas he wanted in the game, and also
Yep.
something that would remain useful and relevant for years to come on later titles. Resident Evil 6 used MT Framework, a
Framework, yeah.
proprietary engine built specifically to address efficiency issues that Capcom faced in the early 2000s. It
Course.
powered nearly all of Capcom's releases from 2006 onward, but by 2014, even though the engine had received a number of updates to keep with the times,
Yep.
it had
didn't
itself
use it.
become an efficiency liability, and
Yeah.
was limiting the amount of achievable gameplay and visual elements that could be added or brought to life in a project. It was
Yeah.
also during this stretch of time that North American developers had put significant work into streamlining game development with engines that were not only able to create photorealistic visuals,
Yeah.
but also
Got
contained
Unity
several
and everything.
repositories of tools capable of identifying and modifying issues with games on an
Definitely.
asset level. Takeuchi needed this
Asset
level
bases.
of innovation, efficiency, and control with the tools they were using,
Yeah.
but with the flexibility to create anything he or the Capcom production team
Wanted.
needed.
Yeah.
He didn't want an engine that worked for everyone.
No.
He wanted an engine that worked for Capcom. And
Yeah.
so the RE engine,
Was made.
RE standing for Reach for the Moon, began development alongside 7. The team's plan was
Yeah.
to begin by using a generic all-purpose engine to Greybox and then port everything to RE Engine in a year.
Yeah.
Greyboxing is the process of blocking out or blueprinting a game's levels in a crude manner to
Yeah.
understand their design,
What they
scale,
do.
and overall playability.
Yeah.
Unity was chosen as the game's temporary engine, and it's
Yeah.
here that you begin to see
Makes
Resident
sense.
Evil 7's influences shape the game. After 7 was formally approved and the decision to create RE Engine taken, the RE7 team expanded to around 50 members. During this period of further pre-production, Takeuchi had a number of rules for the team that were established to create an effective trial and error system. The first of these was that anyone, from programmers to artists, were free to present ideas about the game's design.
Makes
the
sense.
second was that no one should feel tied down to previous RE games, and that
Yeah.
they could try new things without fear.
Yeah.
The third was that team members shouldn't concern themselves with what anyone else thought of their ideas. If Takeuchi thought it was a good idea,
It would go.
it was.
Yeah.
All of this was done to create independence. Takeuchi wanted them to be self-sufficient so that they could both iterate and squash ideas amongst themselves.
Yeah.
By rapidly going through so much of what worked and what didn't, they would save a great amount of time by having a clearer vision of what to move into final production and how to complete it once there. This was
Yeah.
all overseen by Nakanishi, who gave the team 2 to 4 week stretches of time to implement the team's and his own ideas. These stretches of time are otherwise known as sprints, and this method of software development where every member of the team addresses and solves problems is known as Scrum. Scrum was used because Takeuchi saw trial and error as a necessity for the project's success. By using it in pre-production, he was able to ensure a wealth of polished ideas made their way into the game. Of course, with members of the team
Makes
not
sense.
yet confined to specific roles, they all influenced the game's story, which
Yeah.
at that point had a much lower priority to the game's mechanics and hadn't been written yet. For example, the part in the game's opening sequence when Mia cuts off Ethan's hand is the result of the art director's complaint that the beginning of the game lacked some punch. However, to even reach the game's final opening, it saw a drastic change from an initial idea where Ethan and Mia weren't married and didn't know each other. RE7's scrapped opening saw Ethan riding a taxi to the Baker house as he was an investigator in search of a missing person, that being Mia. In this cut sequence, you can see Ethan grabbing his phone that displays an image of a woman. This woman is Manuela Velasco, who starred in 2007's Wreck, a fantastic found footage horror film. A genre of horror which Resident Evil 7 proudly emulates with its various playable videotapes spread across the Baker residence and general VHS era aesthetic. When Takeuchi approached Nakanishi to direct RE7, he told him he wanted a game in the spirit of Sam Raimi's 1981 classic, The Evil Dead. The idea was that the game, like the film, would have a limited number of characters and be confined to mostly a single location. It was also during pre-production when Southern Gothic horror was settled on, and a small part of the team got permission to go to Louisiana to do on-site research.
Makes sense. Also, we're just gonna... Oh, what's happening there? What have I done? What have I done? Have I moved the thing? It's because I got this tabbed in, don't I? Where's it gone? Oh.
This is where an
okay, it's still there. We've saved it here. In the save spot. Alright, we're gonna click save again. Because why not? And we're just gonna click end game for now. Close it down. Right. Close it down like that.
Dispensable technology would emerge and begin to change the game's workflow.
Yep. Makes sense.
You've no doubt been blown away by a game's visuals at some point in time. Today, games look more realistic than ever, thanks to advancements in graphics processing power and several refined technologies and techniques that accurately recreate aspects of real life. Among these is a technology named photogrammetry. Photogrammetry is the process of extracting two-dimensional data from photographs and using it to create three-dimensional objects. While not a new technology, photogrammetry has taken hold in the video game industry and has helped produce very lifelike portrayals of characters by scanning in the faces of their actors. Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk 2077, Norman Reedus in Death Stranding, and
it's interesting to think about.
Control
I didn't know all those games came out.
Results of
How long ago was that?
Mentioned, brought in
Guys saying an
fix
old game when you
Resident
think about
Evil.
it.
This did not just include the direction of the franchise from a gameplay and presentation standpoint. It also meant addressing a number of issues with the manner the games were being created under the hood. While RE Engine was an obvious step in the right direction, there was still the matter of asset creation, which had previously plagued Resident Evil 6. Each object in that game was created from scratch and tirelessly worked on by multiple people. It was such an immense undertaking that the team wasn't sure they could do it again, especially with the increasing graphical fidelity of games. Understanding this dilemma, Takeuchi gave the technical art team a number of demands. He wanted 7 to have the shortest development cycle of any Resident Evil. He wanted the game to have the most amount of assets ever produced in its history, but he also wanted the least amount of people ever working on it. And finally, he wanted the most photorealistic visuals of any of the games. The technical art team, headed by Makoto Fukui, knew that there was a single answer to Takeuchi's requests: photogrammetry. By using this technology, they could not only create incredible lifelike visuals, but because they were scanning in objects, they no longer had to painstakingly make them from scratch. There was still an amount of cleanup work to be done on scanned assets, but nowhere near the amount required in comparison to how assets were made for RE6. There was just one issue. In order to create their photogrammetry pipeline, the art team needed a proper scanning studio. Photogrammetry requires, among many things, an array of cameras taking photos of an object from every conceivable angle. The team needed around 150 cameras, in addition to all the other equipment, so Fukui and his team came up with a number. They were all worried this number, because of its high cost, would get rejected. So they compromised and lowered it to something they felt would get the green light. When Takeuchi saw this altered number, he said, "Is that really all you need for a studio? No way. Tell me how much it really costs." Takeuchi knew that the fewer cameras available, the less impressive the results using photogrammetry would be. His high standards could only be met if the team had the proper tools. Fukui gave him the real number, and it was approved. Photogrammetry is responsible for a large chunk of what you see in Resident Evil 7. Its characters, its atmosphere, its soul is the result of the search for efficiency. A search that wouldn't be over just yet.
Interesting. It's interesting. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah.
Now the year is 2015. The foundation of the RE engine is complete enough to support porting the team's existing work on Unity. The part of the team responsible for the gray box is split in two, and divided among those who would work on porting and those who would continue gray boxing. Everyone in management, such as Takeuchi, Nakanishi, and Kodono, knew what this meant for the project. It was time to begin scrapping ideas. Scrum allowed the RE7 team to try everything, but now that work was being finalized in RE Engine, what worked stayed and what didn't was cut. This is usually a low point in a game's development cycle. Takeuchi was no stranger to how this process demoralized team members. This is why he planned for it to take place during the middle of production. If it happened in the middle, they would end development on a creative high note, because there's still so much to be done in the middle that it's possible to continue pitching ideas. This would boost morale and keep everyone focused on the tasks at hand. Resident Evil 7 was growing at a fast pace, and even had to take on more project managers. At the core of all of this work was another of Takeuchi's demands. Resident Evil 7 would see no delays. To accomplish this, there had to be a change in the approach to development. Scrum was useful for the game's prototyping phase, but to move to full production, the team needed to adapt what's known as the waterfall model. The waterfall method of software development sees delegation of tasks with developers locked into specific roles. It's the traditional method of game development that sees different teams working on jobs and then handing them off once complete. But for RE7, there would be a twist. There was a worry that all of the ideas from the gray box wouldn't come together cohesively or promptly. This is because in the waterfall model, you have to have one team finish their work before another team can begin working on those assets. Or you risk that following team working on incomplete assets that can cause any number of problems. With the RE engine itself in an incomplete state, this was not a risk the team could take with the game's production. Kodono's idea to solve this was to just have everyone involved with the creation of that asset working on it at the same time. Instead of a modeler passing off their work to an animator, the modeler and the animator would work together to address potential issues and create the assets with everyone's expertise and priorities in mind. Kodono thought of this structure as similar to a factory production line. By assembling developers in these lines, programmers, designers, and artists could communicate what they needed and complete assets without any further work needing to be done on them except placement in the game's levels, for which another line was also created. It was this twist on the waterfall model that allowed them to work on the game at a blistering pace. And even though they ran into problems, they were solved with relative ease.
Yeah.
That was until they got a package in the mail. The scope of RE7 was laser focused. It had been planned that way by everyone in management. On the day they received a development kit for Project Morpheus from Sony, later becoming officially known as PlayStation VR, there was great deliberation among the team. Virtual reality was always in the back of the minds of the RE7 team, but its priority dwindled as the months went by, and adding another moving part to development is always difficult. Kazuhiro Takahara, a programmer who had joined the RE7 team in 2014 and was working on RE Engine, was a VR enthusiast. He and a number of others on the team had a great liking for VR and thought it would fit RE7 well. With the tools finally available to them, Takahara pitched Takeuchi on implementing VR for the game. Takeuchi was not fully on board, but allowed them to experiment to see its merit and viability since it was a technology he too had interest in. In short time, Takahara and the unofficial VR team came up with a number of concepts that Takeuchi deemed no good for RE7, because they were too focused on VR itself and not the game. With this criticism in mind, the VR team created a demo called Kitchen. In this demo, Peter and Clancy from the Sewer Gators tapes are killed by Mia. It's short, but effective for VR demonstration purposes, as it prohibits the player from moving and allows them to only experience the brutality of being stabbed. The demo was a hit at E3 2015.
Makes sense.
That virtual reality made sense for RE7. Following its success, Takeuchi decided that RE7 would be fully compatible with PlayStation VR. Though this would present a number of new challenges, RE Engine could handle it. VR support for the engine was added in a little over 2 months for the Kitchen demo. It was a very tight schedule to make sure that it could be done right and wouldn't affect other aspects of development. It's worth noting that while Takeuchi had faith in VR and ultimately greenlit the entire game to support it, he couldn't actually experience it. Despite this, he understood its importance and benefit for the project, one he had been working on at that point for over a year. With VR support implemented and a very refined method established for building the rest of the game, the team set record pace, and by the end of 2015, the core of RE7 was almost complete. Though it would need more work throughout the next year, the game Takeuchi envisioned in 2014 could finally be shown to the rest of the world.
June 13th, 2016. Okay. There's a trailer for it, Sick.
The day Resident Evil 7 was...
Put Resident Evil 7 in the titles there. Of course they do.
The day Resident Evil 7 was revealed at E3 2016 was a tense one. It was time to see if everyone was right. Takeuchi spent the morning pacing the Capcom office in Japan, while Kawada and others in management were at the announcement in the Los Angeles night. They had all spent the days prior carefully putting together the game's trailer. Takeuchi specifically wanted the title drop at the end, so the audience would be intrigued and ask what the game was, something that would be answered with very clever typography. When the cheers rang out, the team was vindicated. They chose the right concept, and it was accepted. But the trailer didn't just end with the announcement of a new Resident Evil game. There was also a release date to go with it, January 24th, 2017. With the relief that the game's reveal was received well, the team had to finish the job. Kodono and the other project managers had a schedule laid out for getting the game content complete and then polishing it. Like with any game, RE7 had a number of bugs and other issues before polishing that ranged from comical to game-breaking. Bugs weren't the only issue, however. There were a number of discussions about the game's opening and other scenarios that needed changing. Changing things like these so drastically when the game was so late into development would of course present more work for the team, but it was done regardless. Everyone working on the game was dedicated to making it as good as it could be, no matter what had to be scrapped or the amount of work needed to complete it. Not to mention, the majority of overhauling had already been done. Prior to the game's announcement at E3, significant areas of the game were reworked and some outright remade. The most important of these being the second half of the game, which had problems with pacing and maintaining the terror that the team had spent so much time crafting in the game's first half. Everyone agreed that there were problems with it, and it was remade. So by the time the game's announcement came, it was already in far better shape than it was at the start of 2016.
Makes sense.
And by the end of 2016, October specifically,
October came.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Biohazard. Oh yeah. Go tell Rudy. And to that everybody. Dead. Ooh. Interesting twist.
Resident Evil 7 was the world's introduction to Ethan and Mia Winters,
Yep.
the Baker family, and the Muda Mycete. It
Sounds
was
like
also
a
the
copyright
start of a
song
new
this
chapter
does.
in survival horror.
Of course.
By combining the gameplay of classic Resident Evil with modern presentation, Resident Evil 7 breathed new life into the franchise. As of October 8th, 2021, Resident Evil 7 has sold 10 million copies.
Yeah.
And while this is certainly the type of success Capcom was hoping for, it did more for the company than anyone would think a single game could.
Could do,
For
yeah.
all of its
Makes
triumphs,
sense.
I think that making it easier for its developers to create games is its crowning achievement.
Yeah.
After Resident Evil 7,
Yeah,
the
because
Reach for the Moon
they made
engine would
an
go on to
engine.
be used in
That's the
Devil May
thing.
Cry 5,
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise,
Yep,
the remakes
exactly.
of Resident Evil 2 and
yep.
3,
3, yep.
and of course,
The new
Resident
game.
Evil Village.
Village,
All
yeah.
of these games were
And the 7.
created in a 4-year time span.
Exactly.
A testament to the level of efficiency created by the engine
Yep.
and the technologies it integrated.
Yep. It's just new tech. Tech that's easier accessible for people, to be fair, though. The fact that they had, like, Unity. It's everything with engines, isn't it, though?
Symbolizes all of its team's efforts, and that's true. Sometimes, however, it embodies more than the work on that game alone.
The 25 years at Capcom. Oh, I do, but Capcom deepens the lore, yeah, it does. I need to play the DLC for it, to be fair. 25 years of Capcom, I feel I've finally been able to make a game completely as I wanted to for the first time. Yep. What I mean by this, I always felt pressured to keep a serious existing value in my mind first for my previous projects because I worried about how to make sure existing fans would like them. But he made his own thing though, didn't he? He made his own engine. Let's call that. This was the first time for me to simply prioritize making exactly what I wanted before those others considerations, yeah, it goes. It was very refreshing and I think I was able to genuinely deliver the horror I intended. I'm very satisfied with my work on this title, Jun Chikai Teichi. Yeah. To be fair though, it might be easier with Epic Games launches stuff, to be fair. I know. There's a whole thing on its own. Yeah, and there's the end of it from this guy. Of course. Did his own like little Resident Evil ending. It's clever. It's very clever. Let's see what's pay to win with this. What are we calling pay to win? Also, by the way, we are calling it. There we were with the stream stuff. Dived into some history with Resident Evil. I would like to get doing another Dead by Daylight stream. But you know, we'll have to do that another day or so like that. Would do it right now, but don't have any friends with me right now. So there's that. Because survival horror stuff is exciting. It's always exciting. There's like some horror stuff every now and again, you know. That's why we came back to it now, because it's been like a year since we played any Resident Evil style of games. Because we had Resident Evil 3 was one of the games that we played like a year back. So I thought it would be nice to come full circle to it again, you know. Would also be cool though, to get my mate Owen to get playing on some It Takes Two again. But that's all up to you guys. What you guys want to see next? You know, this stream has been very fun though. I did want to do a series stuff on the channel too of playing Doom: The Dark Ages. So I hope I can get that working again, because I am very much with Doom Eternal when that came out and such like that. I played that multiple time periods. I played all the way from Doom: The Dark Ages from the start to the finish. I would like to play a second playthrough of it because we got Doom stuff, you know. Very much a Doom fan. And you know, yeah, it's fun as that boomer shooter type of style of games, because it's just easy action, you know. But yeah, it's like it's so much different though is when you're playing a game where it's like first person going from one thing to the other. I like first person games, I do, when it's also just like regular shooting, being able to play on stuff. It's interesting to see how in depth they can do that though, like where you then in a closed situation going from one thing to the other, you know, because it's like completely different though when you're in third person, when you're playing like Resident Evil 2, what they made with the RE engine and all the rest of that there's been previously and what is to come, you know. Yeah though, it has been good, and I hope to see yous next time, guys, you know. Yeah man, we'll see yous. Bye gamers.